A black man has been hospitalized after he was fatally shot in front of his kids by an officer with the Kenosha Police Department in Wisconsin on Sunday afternoon. A graphic video recording shows at least 2 police officers following the man with guns drawn as he walks from the passenger side of a gray vehicle to the driver's side. When the man opens the door of the vehicle and tries to get in, one of the officers is seen grabbing him by the t-shirt, pointing his gun at him. At least 7 gunshots are heard, and the man appears to go limp in the vehicle. The police said they were called to the address to deal with a domestic disturbance, but it is unclear who called or what happened before the video recording began. Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers identified the victim as Jacob Blake in a statement released shortly after the incident occurred. Evers said Blake was critically injured when he was shot multiple times. The governor said in his statement, "Tonight, Jacob Blake was shot in the back multiple times, in broad daylight, in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Kathy and I join his family, friends, and neighbors in hoping earnestly that he will not succumb to his injuries. While we do not have all of the details yet, what we know for certain is that he is not the first black man or person to have been shot or injured or mercilessly killed at the hands of individuals in law enforcement in our state or our country." Civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump told CNN that Blake's family reached out to him for assistance. Crump said Blake's 3 young sons were in the car when he was shot. "They saw a cop shoot their father. They will be traumatized forever. We cannot let officers violate their duty to protect us. Our kids deserve better," Crump said in a post on Twitter. Authorities in Kenosha declared an emergency overnight curfew after unrest broke out following the shooting. Hundreds of people marched on police headquarters on Sunday night. Vehicles were set on fire while protests continued. In a public safety alert, police urged 24-hour businesses to consider closing because of numerous calls about armed robberies and shots being fired. Officers used tear gas to try to disperse hundreds of protesters who defied the county-wide curfew, which is in place until 7 o'clock on Monday. Jacob Blake's name was trending on social media and thousands signed a petition calling for the officers involved to be charged. The shooting comes amid heightened tensions in the United States over racism and police brutality following the death of George Floyd earlier this year. For more news updates like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our blog today.www.sidomexentertainment.com. Also follow us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram,